Disclaimer, none of these photos are mine. I give full credit to the people who took them and wrote the articles in the description and throughout the video. Anywho, onto the video. What is up everybody, Garden State Aviation here, back with another video. This is the top 10 busiest airports in 2020. This list was compiled together based on passenger statistics, not cargo statistics. So that being said, without further ado, let's get started. At the bottom of this list, at number 10, is Shanghai Hongqiao International Airport. This airport primarily caters to the domestic market in China and serves the city of Shanghai. In 2020, the airport served 31.1 million passengers, with the largest airlines at the airport being China Eastern, Shanghai Airlines, and Spring Airlines, all of which have hubs at the airport. In 9th place is Kunming Changxi International Airport. At only 8 years old, Kunming Changxi International Airport has quickly become one of the busiest in the world, and this is largely due to the fact that the airport serves as a hub for China Eastern, Kunming Airlines, and Lucky Air. The airline also serves as a secondary hub for Sichuan Airlines. The airport serves the city of Kunming in the province of Yunnan in China, and in 2020 the airport served 32.9 million passengers. In 8th place is Denver International Airport. Being the largest airport by land area in North America, it's no wonder that Denver International Airport is one of the busiest, and this is mostly due to the fact that the airport acts as a domestic hub for many major U.S. airlines, such as United, Frontier, and Southwest. In 2020, the airport saw 33.7 million passengers, and the airport serves the metropolitan area of Denver, Colorado, in the United States. In 7th place is Beijing Capital International Airport. Beijing Capital International Airport is one of 3 airports that serves the Beijing area, and the largest one at that. The airport is a hub for Air China, the flag carrier of China, and Hainan Airlines. Over the course of the COVID-19 pandemic, the airport still continued to serve over 20 international destinations, as well as over 100 domestic ones. In 2020, the airport saw 34.5 million passengers pass through its terminals. Holding 6th place is Chongqing Jiangbei International Airport. Currently undergoing a major expansion, and with the name towards becoming an international hub, Chongqing Jiangbei International Airport has seen explosive growth. The airport serves the Chongqing municipality in China and is a hub for 8 airlines and a focus city for 2 more. In 2020, the airport saw 34.9 million passengers pass through its doors, and with travel restrictions slowly easing, this figure will only keep climbing. Holding firm in 5th place is Shenzhen Baoan International Airport. Serving the cities of the Pearl River Delta and Guangdong Province in China is Shenzhen Baoan International Airport. The airport used to be split into 3 terminals, Terminals A, B, and D, but nowadays operates as one ultra-modern, massive terminal. The airport's explosive growth in recent years and relative stability in terms of carrying passengers during the pandemic is partially due to the fact that the airport is a hub for 6 major Chinese airlines, those being Air China, China Southern, Donghai, Hainan, Shenzhen, and Spring Airlines. Over the course of the last year, the airport saw 37.9 million passengers pass through, depart, and arrive at the airport. At 4th place is Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. This is the 2nd largest airport by land area in North America. Much of DFW's success can be attributed to the fact that the airport serves as a major international and domestic hub for American Airlines, as well as a maintenance base for American's fleet. Before the pandemic, there were plans for the construction of a 6th terminal at the airport, but plans were put on hold during the pandemic. There was even talk of scrapping the idea of a 6th terminal altogether. The airport weathered the COVID-19 pandemic better than most, seeing 39.4 million passengers pass through, arrive, and depart the airport, and in late 2020, talk and planning for the 6th terminal at DFW resumed. Moving on to number 3 is Chengdu Shanglu International Airport. Chengdu Shanglu International Airport is a concoction of good planning and easy accessibility. The airport is not too far, but not too close to the city of Chengdu, which it primarily serves, and has multiple forms of transport to get you from the airport to the city and surrounding towns and villages. It is due to these factors, and others too, that the airport is number 3 on this list, seeing 40.7 million passengers pass through in 2020. The king has been officially toppled. Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport was previously the world's number 1 busiest airport, but due to the circumstances of the pandemic, it is no longer the busiest in the world. The airport's success mainly stemmed and still stems from the fact that it is a base for one of the largest airlines in the world, Delta Airlines. The airport acts as the airline's hub and maintenance base, as well as its headquarters. As its name suggests, the airport serves the city of Atlanta in the U.S. state of Georgia. In 2020, the airport saw 42.9 million passengers. The current newcomer to first place, and the number 1 airport in the world by passenger numbers, of course, is Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport. This airport weathered the COVID-19 pandemic better than most, being able to topple the former holder of first place, Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International. This airport serves the cities of the Pearl River Delta in China, and in 2020 saw 43.7 million passengers. The reason its passenger numbers are so high during current events is because the sheer demand for travel, be it tourism or family visits to and from the Pearl River Delta cities, Guangzhou, Hong Kong, Macau, Shenzhen, just to name a few. Over the past year, the situation in the aviation industry has drastically changed, and with that, the top 10 busiest airports in the world have too. The reason why so many Chinese airports were on the list was the fact that China wasn't as affected by the global pandemic as the rest of the world was, and with its large population, air travel still stayed relatively normal. That being said, that does conclude this video. If you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss one of my videos, and comment down below what you think I should improve in my videos. Once again, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, goodbye.